Hello and welcome to another sketchbook tour. Now this one is a little cutie. It's literally the size of my palm and as usual dressed in stickers. I unfortunately don't know the artist who made them. It was a gift from my friend, but if I figure that out, I'll have the link in the description. So it has an elastic to hold it. It's very convenient, and it has an elastic for a pencil or a pen, which is also pretty convenient. And let's get started. So it took a long time. That's not because I'm slow, that's because this sketchbook wasn't my main sketchbook for a long time, and I only decided to make it the main sketchbook recently. So it was started on 11th of January 24 and finished yesterday. I don't know, it's just a cute design. So here we have Luz from the Owl House. Initially, this sketchbook had like paper that said sketch marker, and now I know it's like a brand that makes the sketchbooks, but the time I got it, I felt it like it was an advice. So I decided to draw with markers, and we'll have some little portraits. So here's Luz, here's Amity. She's really cute. I love Amity. Here's Hunter, my possessed little boy. Love you. Crying Catra from Shira. I really love Shira. I watched it like 3 times, and I love it even more every time. It's gorgeous. Here we have Scorpia, my precious little girl. And well, she's not really little, but anyway. And the tapes was the last minute decision. I literally did them this morning. I have a shit ton of tapes. I don't know why I need so many. I don't really use them, but this time I decided to put them in just so my sketchbook looks a little bit more pretty and my useless sketches look a little bit more pleasant to look at, because there will be a lot of sketches here. Here is my OC. I hope you can see her pretty well. Her name is Melissa, and she is an actress, and I love her really much. I'll talk about her more a little later. So I don't actually remember if I talked about my main universe in any sketchbooks. I guess not. We'll come back to it later. So here is Yoshi. She is precious too. She's little and autistic. I love her really much. Some stickers. Some stickers again, and this is the beginning of an can I call it an animatic? I guess so. Animation, a little animation I did about being diagnosed as autistic. I know you didn't really like it, maybe nobody saw it. I don't know how YouTube algorithms work, but if you haven't seen it, I put a lot of effort in it. Please go check it out. I'll have the link somewhere here. It's short, so please please watch it. I worked really hard on it. There's still sketches for that. A sketch for a doll I don't really like, but the problem is in the sketch, not in the design. The design is cool. We went to a Japanese cafe with my friend. Some New Year brooding stuff. I don't know what this is, kind of like a neurographic. I just wanted to scribble something with markers. Some stickers. I watched a Mi-Side Let's Play and I really liked it. Mi-Side is a fun game. I have a shorts with drawing this Mita. You can go check it out on my channel. Maybe can I put a link on a short in the thumbnail? I don't really know, but I'll try. This one didn't came out well. I wanted to color this one with markers initially, but the liners bleed. Mila's cute. Some stickers. I really like putting in stickers. I think it's like really fun. You can make little compositions with them. I don't know, it's fun. My friend gifted me some candy. A sketch from Pinterest. A sketch of little Mita. More sketches from Pinterest. More sketches from Pinterest. I do that a lot. This is my new OC. If you watched my previous sketchbook tour, you remember the dragon lady I drew for a challenge. I will have her somewhere here, so you just freshen your memory. And I also drew a harpy boy digitally. I'll have him here too. And so one day I thought that those two should have a story, and I made up a story. So those two are friends who live in the same mountains, and they are silly, goofy guys who one day got drunk and kidnapped a princess. So here's the princess. Her name's Lala, and she wasn't pleased with the fact that she was being kidnapped. And so they argued for a while, but the problem was those two dorks didn't remember where they took her from, because they were drunk. So in the end they remembered they brought her back, but she wasn't happy with her home after living freely in the mountains. So one day the harpy boy went to check on her, and she asked him to bring her back to the mountains. And so now they're three sillies goofing around together. I don't know. This is a fun story. I love it really much. So here's she in her like home clothes, and here's she after she was accustomed to the mountains. I like this design better. So tea advertisement as usual. Some notes. My friend, some stickers of Modal. A Riche from Witch Hat Atelier. Some notes on Japanese homework. I now studied Japanese. I used to do it like 4 or 5 years ago, but I didn't I wasn't very successful with the writing. So I really liked to speak in Japanese, but I hated the writing and the reading. So I had really big problems and I quit. And now I'm back to it. My friend trains me. So I hope I'll be more successful this time. Some notes on math. A lot of notes on math. I don't know what this is. This just came to my head and said draw me. Some more sketches of Witch Hat Atelier girls. I really love this manga. I'm very excited for the anime to come out. So if you haven't read it yet, go read it. It's really gorgeous. It has a great story, great characters, no sexualization at all. It has all the modern topics of problems that you want to find in a piece of media. It just has everything. Just go check it out, please. My OC, it's just a sketch. Some silly little cats. Some more my OCs. I'll talk about them a little later. I went to Armenia once again to visit my friend. It was a great trip, but in the end of the trip I got sick and I couldn't come back home. I even went to a hospital and spent a day there, and it wasn't very much fun. But I don't regret a second. So here I started playing Reverse 1999. I'm not sure if I love it yet. I definitely like it, but I'm not sure I will continue playing. But I like Soneto and I drew her just for my soul. My OC, some stickers, Kenshin, animal sketch, a sketch from Pinterest. A sketch from Pinterest I really like. I would even probably finish it with markers, but I don't want to ruin the girl on the other side, this one. Some more sketches from Pinterest. Some stickers. I don't know what this is. It just came to my head. It said draw me again. I don't know why plain, why an ice cream, a candy, and a fucking cherry. It's a very weird spread. Oh, this is my little story. I started drawing it a while ago. It will be a little comics. I hope I'll finish it. You can find, I guess you can. If not, I'll post it right now. You can find the beginning of the story in my social media, but the point is that this girl, something happened to her. Maybe her parents are dead. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So she sits on a swing, sad and lonely, and this guy is a chthonic creature, like a monster or something, a demon, probably that eats emotions, I guess. And so the dynamic is he comes to her and tries to eat it, and she's like, yeah, go ahead, I don't care. So he doesn't want to eat her anymore. So here are some sketches for the comics. I hope to finish it one day. Girl, what the fuck? And this is just a little sketch of him eating her. I just wanted to do it. Here's Esther from New Carnival. I don't know if you are familiar with this phantom, but it's like gay sexy gacha game. It has certain scenes and everything. It's really cool. I'm thinking. What I mean by cool is that it's really using all the kinks and it's, I don't know, it's just made with care. If you can say this about an adult game. Some stickers of Modu. My friends OCs. Marker spread. Snufkin from Moomin and Little Mai. I really love Moomin. It's like a book of my childhood and I'm a big fan. I want to reread it because I don't remember the plot very well, but the thing is, it's just so great, so cozy, and I just love it. I'm a fan of Little Mai. She's my role model. I want to be like her. Again, I don't know what this is. Just something. Sketch of my friend's OC. This is when I asked my friends what to draw, and they sent me some characters, including like this one and these ones. So one of my friends said, draw Kida from Atlantida? I'm not really sure how you pronounce it in English, but you got the idea. So I wanted to do it with gouache paints, and I'm not really good with paints, let me tell you. So this looks bad objectively, but this is my first drawing of a person with gouache, so I think it's not that bad. I hope so. I had some gouache left, so I drew some clouds. Just a sketch from Pinterest. A sketch from Pinterest I didn't finish. Some gesture drawing. More gesture drawing. I like this one. There was a sketch, but it got covered. I just wanted to do a color on this one. Here was supposed to be a sunflower, but I got anxious and never finished it. A sketch from Pinterest I absolutely hated, so I decided to try a different style and did this one, which I really like. I switched my line work to thin and kind of sketchy, and it was an advice from my friend when I sent her a lot of pictures of like how I want to draw, and she said, "Girl, all of these pictures have thin lining." And I was like, no, I don't like doing thin lining. But I tried it here and it's not that bad. I actually really like how it looks. So I continued to do this more in the future pages. Let's get a look. Just a sketch. I really wanted to color it because it's really cute, but all of my markers are too bright, and this picture, maybe I'll have it somewhere here, it was really like pastel pink ish kind of colors, and I really don't have this kind of markers, which is really sad. Someone asked for Hawks Twice drawing, so I did. I didn't even know they shipped them. Like, I didn't know this ship existed. Some Kuroshitsuji stickers, like Butler, I guess the English title is. My friend and I watched the new season and the first episode of the newest season. Why are they so fast in making those? I really like the college arc, and I don't remember anything that comes after it. Even though I read the manga once some time ago, like a lot of time ago, but I don't remember anything at all. So the newest season will be a complete surprise for me. Some stickers from Oran Host Club, and this one is from a sticker pack I drew shit ton of time ago. It included like the small Genshin characters like Ziona, Chi-Chi. What the hell is there? I don't remember. I remember there was Diona and Chi-Chi, and I don't remember who else. Whoops, sorry. Just some stars. I wanted to scribble with my golden and silver markers, but it turned out my silver marker was dead. So it could leave only like ghostly marks here, and I thought that's okay too. Some more gesture drawing. I tried to draw hands, but it was a disaster. Yeah, this one. So this is my main universe. The thing with me is that I sit in fandoms, but I don't want to draw fan art for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe one of my guesses is that it's too much pressure for me, because like when I draw my characters, if I mess up, it's okay, it's just my characters. But if I draw fan art and I mess up, it's like a disrespect for a fandom I like. I don't know. That's stupid, I know, but maybe fan art is not for me. And I really love my OCs. Like, they're my kids. I am their mother. I love them. So this is my main universe, and I probably will have some Picrew images on the screen, just so you get the idea what these characters look like, because like the portraits are not colored. I wanted to color them, but I drew them on the other side and it would get ruined. So Picrew it is. The story of this universe is really funny because how I made it. When I was 5, I had an OC and a universe which included like the school of the good fairies, the school of the bad fairies, and my OC was a goth, named Got, and she was like a Mary Sue type of character. She was the coolest, the kindest, like the most beautiful. Okay, I don't remember about beautiful, but she was the coolest fairy in the Good Fairy school. And this is her. No, I changed the plot. So now it's just a modern days story. I want to make it into comics one day, but for now it just exists in my head and my notes. I draw them pretty often. You can check my drawings out in my social media. Slight advertisement here. A goat. She's still cool. I love her really much. I want to be like her. She is. I don't know. She's cool. I'll just leave you at that. This is Vi. Her full name is Vanilla, and she was in the initial my childhood universe. She was like firstly the best friend of a god, and then like the main rival. But in this universe, she's just her wife. Because this is my universe, I can have as many lesbians as I want to. Most of the characters are women. That's just how I work. So they're not married yet, but maybe they will be one day. I don't know. They just date and live together. So they're cute. I love them. These two are Melissa and Yoshi. You've seen them already before. So Lisa, I call her that for short. Lisa is an actress, and Yoshi is like very arty girl. She makes clothes, she draws, she makes accessories, she makes tattoos. I don't think make is a good word for that. Does? She's a tattoo master. So these two came from another universe. I once was fooling around with makers, and what I did was I was trying to create like a fantasy universe with two boys as the main characters, but I didn't like the boys, but I made like side characters, a princess and like a free artist kind of girl. So that's them. I transferred them in this universe too. And I love them. They are dating too. Happy to say. This is Alex and Lena. So Lena is a god's younger sister. And in the initial universe, she was put into the bad fairy school, and in this universe she was left with a god's dad when their parents got divorced, and the dad is like a real asshole, so she was really insecure and always like beaten up and just generally very unhappy girl. So I won't spoil the story for you, because I still want to make it a comics and it would be like a huge spoiler what happened next. But anyway, Alex is asexual. He will be Lena's boyfriend after some events. but it will be like a long time after. And then I wanted to make up some God's friends, some side characters for the story. So here is Karina. She is a feminist, she is an activist, she is very unhappy with life. Not unhappy with life, but like she's always angry on something, and she doesn't like people very much. So she's pretty sharp in her words, and she's asexual too, and she's very skeptical about Alex and Lena's relationship, because she thinks that asexual and allosexual cannot be happy together. Well, they will prove her wrong very much. Yeah, here she is. This is Jay, and he like stands out a little from the others because he's older and he's a boy, but he's a trans man, so I mean that counts, but all of my men are like with a twist. One is asexual, the other is trans. They're okay. I have just manly men, only the grown-ups. Well, anyway, I don't know what to say about him. On my drawing, he looks like one Russian Let's Player, and I don't know what to do with it. This is Lisa and Katya. Lisa is heterosexual. Wow, I have those in my universe. Well, Lena is heterosexual too. So yeah, I do. I do have some heteros here. So she's really artistic and cute and energetic, and just in general very outgoing personality. But when it comes to romantic relationships, she's really unlucky. All the men she meets are just assholes, and she's really sad about it, because she is one of the girls that want a family and kids, and just generally she wants to be happy, but she just can't. And Katya is depressed. Like, she's really depressed, and she's in love with Lisa, and it's obviously unrequited love, and she's just unhappy. Those two are unhappy. And Katya will try to kill herself because of the depression and her unrequited love, because she doesn't see a way out of this. So, in general, they're just I Wish You Were Gay song. I don't remember the singer, but anyway. And this is Oksana and Agnia. Oksana is a god's mother, and I really love her. She's very soft and caring, and just in general a great woman. And my friend said she has some vibes of my mom, and I guess that's true. I guess you can't make a character that's a mother to the character you want to relate to without like her being alike with your own mother. So she is divorced with Agot's dad, because Agot's dad is a brat. And she's dating Agnia, and Agnia is just the coolest person you've ever met. She is like a forest witch kind of style, and she's cool. They have a business together, and she also makes jewelry, so she's on good terms with Yoshi, and they have collabs and everything. So yeah, she's cool and beautiful, and I love her. And this is the spread where there was supposed to be Yoshi's dad and his boyfriend. I drew his boyfriend and I hated the drawing. I really like how he came out in a Picrew image. I will have it here somewhere. But I hated the drawing and I couldn't figure out what Yoshi's dad looks like, so I just didn't. I decided to leave it as that. I adore this drawing. I really love it. It was just a pose from Pinterest I made into Agot, Katya, and Lisa. And they're just cool and cute here. I don't know. I want to make it into like group profile pictures with friends, but I can't change my profile picture because that's my working account. That's sad. Just a silly goofy page of some pictures I took from tattoos from Pinterest. Live your life. Enjoy it. And this is the end. For some reason I wanted to draw Vi upside down, so I'll show it. Well, see you. I really love how she came out. She's really cute here. Oh, love it. And I got as the final picture. So that's it. That's my sketchbook. Thank you for being with me here. If you finished watching this video, I really appreciate it. I hope you liked my yapping about my OCs. I love yapping about my OCs. And in general, just thank you. Thank you for appreciating my art. I really enjoy it, and I hope more people can enjoy it with me. So, thank you. Bye bye.